The expectation is that OPEC and its allies will add some barrels back to the market. The consensus seems to be about 500,000 barrels per day, give or take, maybe up to 700,000, maybe up to a million. But certainly less than what a lot of forecasters are saying is necessary to balance supply and demand. We've seen a huge surge in demand as the world is recovering from the pandemic, and OPEC plus this OPEC plus coalition, which controls about half of global oil supply, unwinding. They are in the process of unwinding their cuts. Remember that according to the current deal that they have right now, as of today, they're adding another 841,000 barrels per day of oil to the market. That's between the quotas being raised for July and Saudi Arabia unwinding that extra cut that they've been making since February. So there already is some extra oil coming onto the market. How much more will they do in August? That's what really the market is looking at. And the signals from OPEC are really going to dictate how the market behaves in the second half of the year.
Indeed. So there is some pressure for the group to cut here. And as you point out, the expectation is we'll see around 500,000 barrels coming back to the market. But there's also talk that OPEC Plus might decide to roll over and do nothing at all, perhaps even wait until September. Herman, what do you think would happen to prices if we did see that scenario, OPEC deciding to roll over here instead of easing production curbs?
Yeah, as you mentioned, some of those signals being made by the Kazakh energy minister yesterday, talking about, perhaps September, perhaps October. Certainly, I think the market would see that as a bullish signal. And already the market signals are kind of favoring the bulls right now. Oil is, you have on the chart right there, close to $75 per barrel. That's up 50% since the start of the year. You've got customers like India, key customers of OPEC crude, already calling on OPEC, renewing their calls on OPEC to ease their cuts, to make oil more affordable to their consumer-heavy economy. And some acknowledgement of that from the Nigerian head of delegation, or the Nigerian national representative to OPEC, and the head of NNPC, the state oil company there, that as producers, they don't want to lose their customers if oil prices overheat. So that's a balancing game that OPEC is going to have to make right now. That we know that Russia has typically been eager to pump more, claim more market share. Saudi Arabia, the energy minister there, Prince Abdulaziz, a lot more cautious, conservative, and he's, as the price rise over the last few months has shown, he says that his strategy has borne out, that it's been justified. So that's sort of the typical yin and yang of the battle of OPEC Plus that they're going to have to sort out, and we'll have to find out what they do today. They got a marathon day of meetings today, so lots to talk about.